I can't wait. Please read now.
All right. Friends, today's story is about seahorses. Do you know what a seahorse is? Snazzy, do you know what a seahorse is?
Of course I do. I know all the animals on land and in the sea. Seahorses are very cute little creatures that live in the sea. Oh, Nunu.
That's right. Friends, can you read? If you can, why don't you try and read along with us? Once upon a time, there was a little seahorse called Bronco. One very special day, he married the love of his life, a beautiful creature called Miranda. She looked gorgeous in her white veil that floated in the water. Bronco was very happy. King Neptune was also there. He looked wonderful in his crown of pearls as he proposed a toast to Bronco and his sweet little bride.
We all wish you a good fortune, Bronco, and Miranda. May your lives be blessed with many little seahorses.
The creatures all cheered, and the party went on until the first rays of the morning sun started shining through the blue-green water. Bronco found a big empty shell, and he and Miranda made it their home. Everything was fine, excepting for one thing. Miranda was a real scatterbrain and kept losing things. They had a wonderful underwater picnic with Katie Crayfish, but Miranda forgot to pack any food in the basket. They went home and found that Miranda had lost the key to the door of their shell house. King Neptune invited them to a lovely party and gave Miranda a beautiful little pearl necklace. But when they got home, the necklace had disappeared as well. Fortunately, Jemima Jellyfish found it in a crack in a rock and brought it back to Miranda, who was crying her eyes out. Bronco tried his best to calm her down.
Please don't cry, Miranda. One of these days you'll start keeping things and not losing them all the time.
But Miranda just sobbed and said, "You won't love me anymore if I keep being such a scatterbrain. What's going to happen when I've laid eggs? I dread to think I'll lose them as well. I'll be a useless mother." And she sobbed even harder than before. Bronco said,
Don't worry, my dearest. I'll go and speak to King Neptune. He is very wise and will think of something.
and that's what Bronco did. He went to King Neptune and said,
Your Majesty, Miranda is so worried that she will lose the eggs that she's going to lay one of these days. What could we do?
The king thought hard, and then he said,
I have the answer. You never lose things, Bronco. I will give you a pouch to wear, and when Miranda has laid her eggs, you can keep them safely in the pouch until your babies are born. That way she won't have to worry.
The king did this, and Bronco rushed home.
Look, Miranda, our problem is solved.
He proudly showed her the pouch the king had given him, and Miranda was so happy that they danced in a circle, making hundreds of bubbles overhead. Miranda at last laid her eggs and carefully put them in Bronco's pouch. And even though she learned not to lose things, the daddy seahorse carries the babies to this very day.
Oh, my goodness, golly me! What a wonderful story that was about seahorses. Did you also enjoy it, friends? I'm glad I don't have a pouch, because I'm sure I'd lose all my babies.
I have a surprise for our friend, Snazzy.
How did you know that I love surprises? Come on, out with that surprise.
Friends, we have a competition. All you have to do is write a story of not more than 1 page and send it to us. And then, at the end of each month, we'll choose a winner and read it to you.
Hey, that's cool. Is there a prize for the winner?
Oh, yes. The winner will also receive a big storybook like this one from Fantasy Books.
Wow, that sounds great. Can I also enter the competition, Shelley?
I don't think so, Snazzy. You can't even write.
That's not a problem. Some of our friends also can't write yet.
Friends, if you can't write, why don't you tell your story to your mommy or your daddy or your brother or your sister and get them to write it for you and send it to Snazzy Stories, P.O. Box 44524, Linden 2104.
Shelley, Do you have any other friends?
Yes, I absolutely do. And if you get inside that rocket of your trapper and fly all along the river, you'll find them playing there.
Whoopee! Come on, Trapper. Let's get going. See you later, Shelley. And thanks for the story.
Bye. Well, friends, I can see we're going to have a lot of fun with our new friend Snazzy. Why don't you follow him and see what he's up to?
I wish I could fly high up in the sky with an aeroplane like this one. Or perhaps I could have wings and fly like a bird in the sky. Have you ever heard of a flying tree? Well, here's one coming. I'm out of here.
Hey, wait! Where are you going? I'm Snazzy, and I'm not going to hurt you.
Hey, Snazzy. Did you fly in this tree?
Oh, yes. This is my tree rocket called Trapper. Trapper takes me everywhere I want to go.
Hey, that's almost like the rhyme about Helicopter Child.
Whoopee! I'd like to hear that one. I love rhymes.
I'm going to tell you, because I think if you'll label this, you can turn it off, because I don't think he's meaning to be
Helicopter
vicious
Child
with
goes
it
like
at all.
this. Rotor blades turn
I don't think that way.
whoopa, whoopa, whoopa. Airplane child like to fly, wings outstretched in the bright blue sky. Wee, 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 wee. Submarine child like to be a peeping through a porthole at the bottom of the sea. Blop, 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 blop. Cargo child like to go a bucking and a bronking at the rodeo. A gallop, a go. A gallop, wah. Computer child like to be a tipping and a tapping on her own PC. Tip, tap, 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 tip, tip, tip. I just love technology. But what the little baby likes the best is to snuggle with his mother in a nice warm nest. Tweet, tweet, cheer up and cheep. Rock-a-bye. Go to sleep. Zzz.
Woo-hoo. I think I want to be the computer child.
I'd like to be the submarine child. Or I'd like to be a cowgirl child. Kitty up.
Nia bonga, Grace. That was rachtig baie cool word. Oh, but now I have to go. I can hear something that I really like. It sounds like music. Okay, cheers for ears. Well, bye.
It's fun for you and me, and anything can happen. Just you wait and see.
I'm Taco. I'm Sandy. There's Kevin and Pootie too.
So come along and join us, 'cause there's so much we're gonna do. It's fun for you and me. The only place to be.
Oh, yeah.
like that song you just sung, or what?
Would you like us to sing it to you, Snazzy?
Oh, yes. Music is the best. Take it away, girls.
Toys for girls, toys for boys, toys, 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 toys. Sally had a pretty doll that could sit and stand. All day long she'd play and play. Toys are really grand.
Tommy had a yellow truck that he filled with sand. All day long he'd play and play. Toys are really grand.
Toys for girls, toys for boys, toys, 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 toys. Susan had a big red ball that she bounced by hand. All day long she'd play and play. Toys are really grand.
Peter had an arrow